Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fathul Muin with entry number 2024 12 500 354.
My name is Dihyat Alqolbi and my NPM is 2024 125 00377. We are going to voice an ebook called The Wind and the Sun by Kujali Manikabel and Emmanuel Kanziani. One afternoon, the wind and the sun were having an argument about who was stronger.
I have approached huge trees and drowned millions of sheep.
The wind said proudly.
You can't do either of those things.
The sun smiled and shrugged. That doesn't mean you're more powerful, he said.
I can cover you with clouds so that no one can see you,
said the wind.
You can't do that to me.
But the sun just smiled warmly. I still think I'm stronger than you, he said calmly. The wind began to grumble. He didn't like the idea of the sun being stronger than him.
Why don't we have a test?
The wind finally suggested. He whipped around, looking for some way to show off his strength.
So, we see who can knock down the most houses,
he asked. Let's keep it simple, said the sun. See that man over there? The wind looked down and saw a man walking down the road. He was whistling happily to himself and had a shawl thrown across his shoulder.
So, we see who can force him off the road first,
the wind asked. No, that will only hurt him, the sun replied. Let's just see who can take his shawl off.
The wind surged and whipped around the sky. He huffed and puffed and made the leaves in the trees shiver. The man frowned at the sky and wrapped his shawl tightly around himself. Thunderclouds appeared in the sky. Animals began running for shelter, and the wind began to roar. The man wrapped his shawl even tighter. Soon, the thunderclouds drift away. The wind had blown himself out. I give up. I can't do it, panted the wind. He curled up on top of a cloud to catch his breath.
Now it's my turn,
said the sun. He yawned lazily and stretched his legs. He seemed to grow bigger and bigger in the sky. Soon it was as hot as a summer day. The man looked up at the sky and wiped the sweat off his forehead. What strange weather we are having today, he said to himself. Then he took his shawl off and tucked it under his arm. Looks like you win, the wind agreed cheerful. He clapped his hand and made the leaves on the trees rustle.
You don't have to knock a man down to hack his shawl off,
said the sun with a teasing smile. They laughed together and watched the man walk down the road, again whistling heavily to himself.